Hello and good afternoon to all machinist members and allies in the labor movement. This is your weekly 141 report, and I'm your online host, Dave Lehive, a communications representative for District Lodge 141. Over the past weekend, I traveled to Phoenix, Arizona to meet up with members of IAM Local Lodge 2559, the Sky Harbour Lodge. The reason was to talk to members about the first annual Don Carbonneau Cookout. We hear from members and officers and guests of the IM about how and why this event was created and took place to help guide dogs of America. All this and more as our 141 report starts now. We start our program with an opening report from the president of IAM Local Lodge 2559, Jeff James, and we'll continue with several other interviews. Stay tuned as we have a special segment at the end of this week's report.
So my name is Jeff James. I'm the new president of IAM Sky Harbour Lodge 2559 in Phoenix, Arizona. So I've been with American Airlines in the maintenance department for 24 years as of April 1st. And we're out here celebrating our very first Sky Harbour Lodge members and retirees picnic and their families. This is something that our previous president was very passionate about, Don Carbonneau. We lost him, as a matter of fact, a month ago today, and it's something he put a lot of heart and soul into, and we're very, very happy to see that to come to reality, and very, very pleased with the turnout today. It really shows what we're trying to do at our lodge and carry on in Donnie's what he believed in. That's including everybody. Very inclusive guy, very high integrity. I hope to carry on his legacy that he left behind in my presidency. And a little bit about Donnie. You know, I didn't know Donnie prior to him becoming president of our lodge a little over 2 years ago. I knew of him. I'd seen him a few times and never really had spent much time with him. But in the 2 years that he was my president, where I've been the vice president for 12 years with Sky Harbour, I learned to really appreciate his leadership and his integrity and his desire to lead the lodge for everybody, all of our members. You know, we have 25 to 2,600 members in our local lodge. We represent everybody from obviously AA Fleet, AA Maintenance, which I'm a part of. We have stock clerks. We've got United Airlines customer service and ramp. We've got Southwest customer service and reservations. We've got Hawaiian. We represent members from Swissport, Jetstream cleaning. You know, if it's at the airport, we're trying to make sure our IAM members are doing it. So.
Well, greetings from Phoenix, Arizona. My name is Christina Thornton. I'm an American Airlines fleet service agent here located in Phoenix, Arizona. I've been with the company for 14 years part-time, and just recently went to full-time. And along with being a fleet service agent, I'm also the Phoenix president for one of our employee business resource groups, American Airlines Black Professional Network. And so we have a table out here today at Don Carbonneau's Cookout celebration, the first annual for that, and the first annual for the cornhole tournament as well. We are just here having an enormous amount of fun. This event was a vision of Donnie himself and Demetrius Hunter. The entire event is about diversity, about inclusion, and about equity. And personally, that is exactly who Donnie was and is to me. I can tell you just a little bit about our personal relationship, as far as him always wanting to include not only myself and my personal endeavors, whether that included being a part of the community outreach with the Sky Harbour Lodge Union, or about my roles with the Black Professional Network, but he always wanted to discuss inclusion, equity, and diversity, and how he can learn more, how he can enrich himself, so that way he can be able to tell others. And I am truly just honored to be here to celebrate him, along with everyone that has came out today. This is exactly what I believe Donnie would have wanted, what he envisioned, and I'm just so excited to be a part of that. He truly was a gentleman, he truly was a union member, but more importantly, he was a brother to myself. He truly embodied brotherhood, sisterhood, and he truly understood the importance of diversity and what that means, and bringing people together that goes every walk of life, that goes beyond color, beyond disability, ability. He really enjoyed people, and he really understood that we're not just agents going to work each day, but we are all part of a bigger cause, and he had causes that were dear to himself. And I'm just so glad to be here, to be a part of that. Like the Guide Dogs of America, that was truly something that was dear to him. And I'm just so glad to be here, a part of that, and to see his visions kind of blossom.
Hi, my name's Connie Giacomini. This is my dog Poco, and she's 3 years old. I've had her for almost a year in May, and she's a wonderful, wonderful dog. She's my second from GDA and my 7th total. I can't thank people enough for supporting the schools to help us, because they don't realize how much we need our dogs and rely on our dogs every day, every minute of our lives.
Hi, I'm Marie Kazak, and Don Carbonneau was my boyfriend for 5 years. This is the picnic that he was planning for fellowship and an opportunity for everyone to reconnect with retirees. It's a fundraiser for the Guide Dogs of America. He was really passionate about giving back and doing the right thing whenever he could. This is a great day because so many people did so many things and contributed in so many ways. One of the other officers, his girlfriend made a bouquet of a flower arrangement, and one of our flight attendants had a print shop make the photo of Donnie, and the credit union donated things, and we had so many different companies donate raffle prizes, and in-flight donated gifts, and we just had so many contributions from so many different work groups, and this would have made him very happy to see how well this turned out, and all of the networking and the fellowship between all of the families that work together. This is a bittersweet day, but Donnie would have been very happy to see us.
Hi, my name is Lara Zumbro, and this is my partner Garmin. He's my second partner from Guide Dogs of America. They have been an amazing support, not only in the training of the dogs, but the support afterwards for the graduates. Anything we need, they're always there. They wouldn't be able to do that without their supporters and their sponsors. The Machinists Union has been an amazing sponsor for GDA for so many years. We're really thankful. There's so many things that they could not be getting done without the help of these sponsors. So, as a graduate, I can tell you that it's life-changing. It's life-changing to get a partner that keeps you safe and you can trust. And it's just an amazing blessing, and I'm super thankful.
Hey, it's Chris Lindsay here with Local Lodge 2559, Sky Harbour Lodge 2559 of the Carbonneau Cookout. We've had over 600 people here today in an amalgamated local, which is amazing. And we'd like to thank our sponsors. Brian, want to list them out?
Yeah, honestly, first off, not a sponsor, but they showed up in force. Our TWU brothers. This is a mixed work group we got, especially on the American side, and they really showed up and supported us. From the ground lodge, I'd like to thank Sean Ryan, and also Charlotte Local 1725, in particular Daryl Current, but all of that local for their generous donation to Guide Dogs in Don Carbonneau's name. District 141 as a whole, Kyle Carroll, Pat Resler, Joe Schultz, Carrie Leslie, and Mike Saccone. And honestly, last but not least, brother Dave Lehive, who's behind the camera. Well, honestly, we can't thank enough for just being part of it and encouraging us to do all this work. It's honestly just been an honor to pick up where Donnie left off. We've never had a picnic in Phoenix before, ever. Chris knows, we've talked about it, but no one has ever taken the initiative to actually organize it and move forward with it until Donnie did. And when Donnie fell, it was hard, especially for Chris, who goes really far back with Donnie. But to be able to pick up where he left off and try and make this a success that he wanted to be, it's such an honor, we can't even describe it in words.
Yeah, you know, Donnie was a member of the Boston local and the Charlotte local, and so we appreciate all the support we got from them, especially Christina Odarte, who helped organize and get us in contact with the guide dogs. So the amount of money we're going to raise, we're going to donate in Donnie's name to the Guide Dogs of America, and we're pretty ecstatic about the turnout and the amount of money we raised, and we just can't thank everybody enough, especially District 141 and District 142, you know, Joe Schultz and Carrie Leslie, who helped out, Kyle Carriel. It's a first annual, and we're going to do another one in a year, and so hey, join on up. It's a big turnout, and you guys will get a lot of credit. So,
you're all invited. Thank you.
I want to thank all the participants on this week's 141 report. As we close out, we finish with a video montage of the union members and family that came to this great event. We'll see you all next week. Bye for now.